Hello, my friends. It's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. Welcome to my page. And we are going to paint some cute pots tonight. And I got my cute little critters sitting up here, so because I wanted y'all to see them. So y'all come in and say hey once you hop on. And we're going to get to crafting. I'm going to sit here and peel this sticker off this pot. And there's all my friends coming in. Hello, Luann. Hello, my friend. Hey, Karina. Hey, Jan. I'm trying to get this sticker off the bottom of this pot. Why do they do this? And I got these nails, I can't do it. Hey, Nancy and Kathy. Hello, all my friends. Hey, Judy. Y'all, I can't do nothing with nails. I mean, they're my real nails. Hey, Annette. But they have the dip on top, and y'all, I can't make it happen. Hey, Amy, thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Charlene. Hello, Pamela. Y'all, why? Hello, Ellen. Hello. And I just realized I forgot something. Hey, Mary. Hello, Belinda. I did forget something. Hang on, I left it over here on this table, and I gotta have it. My little chili pen marker. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe I brought it. I don't know. I hope I did. Here I come. Here I come. Hey, Diane. Hey, Sally. Hello. Brenda. Hey, Carol. Hello, friends. Y'all come on in. Karina, why did I not think of that? Hello, see, I need y'all to help me. Hey, Angela. It's like, yay! Karina, you're the bomb. I'm doing good, Angela. I feel like I've been going in 900 directions. Do y'all see these little guys right here? Yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I have a new phone, so I have my old phone. I'm just going to send out a text. How about that? Yay, aren't they cute? I know, their eyes are so adorable. Update required. Go to App Store. I'm not fooling with that, so I guess I'm not. Yay, aren't they cute? Let me show you these little bugs. And I painted them. You can't see them because they're black. I painted them this afternoon because you just don't get the effect, you know, from them not being painted. So they're pretty easy to paint, but look at those eyeballs. Aren't they cute? There's the bee. And they're purposely made to fit loose in the stands because, like this one's little bitty legs, I don't want you to break their legs. So this was not a laser cut file, and I took a regular like Cricut file and made it into that. And he's black, so you can't see him against my shirt. But he's a little ant, and he's holding a watermelon. Aren't they cute? They're not in the shop yet, but they will be. I'm just showing them to you because I painted them this afternoon, and I love these little guys. There's the Ladybug. And I have lots of Ladybug stuff coming. I know, their eyes are just hilarious. Y'all know I like the whimsical, funny, whimsical stuff. See, you can see them better if I hold them up against something white. Isn't it cute? You need those kitties. I know, I thought I did too. So it was originally, like I said, it was a Cricut file. I paid for it on a website. And then I have to bring it into my software, and I have to tweak it a little bit to make parts not cut lines, score lines, and all those, the layers and all those things. So you probably won't get this anywhere else laser cut. So anyway, so isn't it cute? Of course, y'all look, see, I didn't do so good. The back's not finished, but I love them. I love these little guys. He's holding a watermelon. They're so cute, but they will be in my shop though. So I'm doing a huge drop. I'm hoping to do it tomorrow night. That's not what we're painting tonight, though. I was just wanting to show them to you because I was so excited about them. Oh, Beverly's birthday is tomorrow. I'm going to stand them back here because they're going to get in the way on this table. Thank you, Susan. Aren't they cute, though? I just can't handle their big old eyes. when I saw the little cricket file on this lady's website, I couldn't help it, and I had to tweak them and make them into a laser cut file, which the laser takes the same SVG like a Cricut does, but I have to do stuff to the file to make it, so it took me a while. Like, they don't have the little stands on their feet where they'll stand into a piece of wood. You know, they don't have all that. I have to add all that. They look like the Cricut bug. They do look like the Cricut bug, but they're so cute. So anyway, so I was going to show y'all really quick. Hopefully it's going to be tomorrow night. I've got so much stuff that's going to be released. Those are cute, but I wouldn't know what to do with them. Mary, they'll be out here. This is my little room out here in my little sanctuary of all my fun and whimsical things. Windy and cold in South Carolina. It was windy here yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. This is not put together, so I can't exactly hold it up. But this will be coming. This is a beehive with this whole mass of flowers. You see all the flowers and little bees, and it does stand up. It has a stand. So that's coming. And you know, we did the bloom. Where's the bloom sign? Oh, it's up here. That sign we did the other night. This is really, I'm proud of this one. This is me. This is, I designed this one because it has to have an insert in the center so this is how the sign will look. You get two little butterflies to put wherever you want, and you can put real flowers in here, or not real flowers, but, you know, fake florals in this watering can because it has a hole there. So see, you have that slot, so you can stick florals in here. So that's why there's nothing up here. Teresa painted her frog today. I saw a frog earlier. Somebody painted it. It was so cute. I love that frog, y'all. I can't get over the frog. And so this is the watering can. And it's a little sign. You can put in the easel. You can put a jute on the back and hang it from your little stand. Where's my stand? It's over here somewhere. Or whatever you want to do. But you can actually put fake florals down in this little crack, which is super cute. I like it when you can do stuff like that. And I think I showed this the other night. This one, it's not put together. So if you don't want to do that, then you have a watering can that has florals in it, like little tulips, and they have little pieces. And it's cute. So it's not glued, so that's why I'm not holding it up. Thank you, Manny. There's Manny with Manny's Paper Fun. If y'all don't know Manny, y'all need to go follow Manny. I love these now. This is one of my faves right here. Ta-da! Look at these. Hey, Charisse. Yeah, I love the watering can, but I took it one step further from the watering can. I'm going to show you in just a second. So this has already been glued together, so I could show you, but they're stand-in flowers. Super, super cute. And they have pieces, like the leaves are separate. Aren't they cute? Okay, so hold on. Ladybug, Ladybug, where are you, Ladybug? I'm all about the ladybugs, y'all. I love the ladybugs. Okay, hold on. Now, this one's not glued either, and all his little pieces are going everywhere. So I'm going to basically show you. All his dots are floating all around over here. He's got his little spots. I'm missing one. Anyway, it's over there somewhere, but y'all get the gist of it. So this little ladybug, he stands up, and he is holding like a daisy, like this. And then you get the daisy that goes up here, and then this little piece of grass kind of goes behind his little legs, so he looks like he's standing in the grass. Isn't he cute? It's a ladybug. Oh, I got pieces falling everywhere. Okay, so like the watering can, this is, and this is not even all that I'm going to drop tomorrow night. I'm hoping it's going to be tomorrow night because I have to get all this listed. I have lots of other things that are coming too tomorrow night. This is just some of it. Now, this one I designed myself, and it has holes if you want to hang it. And I'm not holding it up because it, you know, all the pieces aren't glued. But it is the same way. So you have this piece on the inside that holds it to where there is a slot here. And you can actually put greenery or flowers or whatever inside of your umbrella. Like, you know, poke these down in that little slot. So, yay! So that is so cute. So that's just a few things that's going to drop tomorrow night. I am going to have a couple of Christmas things. I don't want to show everything because I want it to kind of be a surprise. But I'll post pictures tomorrow on the page. But I can't tell you all my secrets, right? So it's all super, super cute. But those little guys right there, I had to paint those today. They're so easy. Thank you, Angela. Y'all are so sweet. And there will be an umbrella sign just like that that has tulips already in it. So if you don't want to put fake florals down in that hole, there's another one that has the florals with it. So there's 2 different kinds. Oh, Dana, you're okay. So anyway, so this beehive, I can't wait to paint this one. The beehive with the florals on it. So anyway, these laser designer people, they hurt me in my pocketbook because I want to buy all the files. I want to cut all the things. But we're going to craft tonight from scratch. That's our word now, from scratch. Let me see if this label will come off. So I got these. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, Diane, I have been busy, and today I'm just, like, I almost canceled the live a while ago because I was just beside myself. Sometimes I just get so busy where I feel like I'm chasing my tail all day, and I don't have a minute to, like, sit down and take a breath. Yes, you can tell your secrets. Yeah, I can tell y'all, Rhonda, but, you know, there's other people that watch, and then they, yeah, anyway, I'm not even going to go there, but people that copy, you know, that happens all the time, which a lot of us laser people buy the same files from the same people, and that's totally fine. But it's like sometimes I feel like I do something and before I can even get it out of my mouth, it's like somebody's already done it. So that's why I like these guys right here. You aren't going to see these anywhere else because this is not a laser file that anybody can just go and purchase. You're not going to see them. If nothing else, they just make me happy. I know they're cute and whimsical. Uh-oh, Gail says I'm freezing up. So sometimes I try, you know, I cut stuff that I buy from file designers, but then there's some stuff that I try to design myself because so I can be different than everybody else. From scratch. Well, Judy, I had a follower come on here one night and I was painting one of my sets and she said, does anybody ever do anything from scratch anymore? So that's kind of been the scratch thing, from scratch. Oh no, Anne. Nice, Beverly. Well, Stacy, yes, the frog is from a designer that a lot of us buy files from. And, you know, it just happens. We overlap and all that kind of stuff. But I love, you know, I just try to be different and I try to stand apart because I cut real wood. This is not MDF. This is not sawdust holding hands. This is real 100% birch wood. It has wood grain, okay? I'm gonna forever, as long as I can, I'm never gonna cut anything but wood. My daddy would roll over in his grave if he thought I was cutting something besides real wood. But when you want wood grain, you want wood grain. And it's gonna stand up the test of time, but all my pieces are a 1/4 inch birch wood. So anyway, and I have a real quick turnaround time. Now, I pride myself on my customer service and my quick turnaround time. You know, if I have to stay out here all day Saturday, Saturday night, all day Sunday night, I'm going to get your stuff out to you. So that's just my philosophy. I can have a Saturday or a Sunday, you know, any day of the week because I make my own schedule. So I just try to do. I didn't really design the bugs, Tammy. It was a Cricut file that was made to like put vinyl on something. So I have to go in there and tweak a lot of parts of it to get it to where you have to tell the laser, okay, don't cut this all the way through. You're going to just score a line instead of a cut. So it's kind of I have to tweak the file a lot. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. It's real time consuming. Yeah, Patches. Mine was too, and he loved it. Judy, sometimes you have to laugh. Yeah. So anyway, so I have to stand out. You know, we're all original, and we all have to stand out and be different. And everybody likes different things. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I try. I mean, that's my one thing is I try to do customer service. If something goes wrong and your piece is broken or what have you in the mail or whatever, it's not my fault, it's not your fault, but just complaining to the post office, it's not going to replace your product. So if I can make it right, I'm going to make it right. And I have the ability to make it right because I can cut another one and send it to you. That's just how it is. Hey, Susie. Thank you, Misty. Okay, so that's my little spiel for the day. I put a piece of saran wrap on my table over here because it, no, it sticks to glass really well, so that way I don't have to wipe it up because I don't have a plate for my paint. So I want to paint some pots. Oh, thank you, Susan. I try, it's hard. I just try to be different and set myself apart. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Melinda. Hello, Melinda. Thank you, Elaine. I try. And there's lots of good laser cutters and crafters out there. So, okay. So I'm going to paint, y'all can guess probably what I'm going to paint this one. I'm going to paint it red. And then I'm going to go from there. So I'm going to paint this one like a ladybug. So I'm going to paint pots. Now this one came from Walmart and I did not look to see how big it was. And I don't know where the label went. Because I know somebody's going to want to know how big my pot is. This is 4.5 inches across. And right now, Walmart has them. I mean, like Michael's and Hobby Lobby, them carry them all the time. But I feel like they are cheaper when you get them in the springtime at Walmart or at Lowe's or wherever. Terracotta pots are very inexpensive. Hey, Judy. Hey, Teresa from Pensacola. So I feel like they're a lot cheaper in the springtime. And I've painted pots. I did a craft show one time and I had a whole bunch of pots that I painted. This was way back when, gosh, I don't even know if Colin was born then. So it's been way, 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 way back, a long time ago. And terracotta is wonderful to paint on. This color is true red, but you use whatever red you want to use. Hey, Tina. Thank you, Lynn. Y'all are so sweet. I love all y'all. And I thank y'all for hopping on and coming on and supporting my page. Oh, Sue. But yeah, if you get something from me and you have a problem with it or it's broken or something like that, just let me know because I can replace it. So I try. Okay, Judy, I went to Walmart and usually they're in my garden center, but this time they were inside the store on the aisle where the pots are back in the garden center, but they wasn't outside. Usually they're outside. So, yes, Linda, everybody paints them and they look so different. But if you've never painted on terracotta, like y'all can see, it soaks it up and it dries really, really quick. But I'm going to paint this one like a ladybug. Uh-oh, it keeps freezing, Bessie. I'm so sorry. You can always watch the replay, though, but try going out and coming back in. Oh, Trisha, did you get it, Trisha? I was wondering if it made it. Glenda, I'm trying. I'm doing keto. And, like, I have this can sitting here on my desk. Do y'all know what was in this can? Some of y'all, okay, this is going to start a conversation right here. This can is going to start a whole nother conversation from the one we had the other night about the bicycles. Denise, they aren't yet, but they will be. I'm hoping to get it all listed on my page because there's a lot of stuff I did not show you that's going to be released, and they will be tomorrow night, but I'll make a post tomorrow about it. So we talked about the big wheel bicycles. What are they called? The high wheels the other night. We have some of the craziest conversations on here, and I love it because we get educated. So this can right here had boiled peanuts in it. Boiled peanuts, okay? That is a Southern thing, and y'all, some of y'all probably are like, what are you eating boiled peanuts for? No, Sue, I'm just using regular Deco Art paint. Terracotta takes paint really, really well, and it dries super quick. Hey, Samantha. Yes, since the remodel. Ours is in the middle of the remodel. I can't find a cotton picking thing in Walmart. They've moved it everywhere and they're still in the process. Uh-oh, Bessie's in Canada is turn the pot upside down. Yes, you could turn the pot up and put one of those solar lights in it. I've seen people do that. See, Danielle knows what boiled peanuts are, but some of y'all people from somewhere besides the South probably don't even know that we boil peanuts. Okay, Tammy does. Tammy knows what boiled peanuts are. But they come in a can. You can boil them yourself, of course, and it's a process. Glenda loves them. Okay, Ellen doesn't like them. So, like, I have met people that don't even know that that's a thing. Hey, Dana. But on keto, I can have them because this can of peanuts have no carbs. These peanuts don't have any carbs. You have to look on the label. So that's like my snack when I want something is I eat these boiled peanuts. Yes, Kelly, they are in water and they're soft and they're really salty. That's the best way to eat them. They sell these at my Walmart and they're, I can't remember the brand. Is it Green Patch? Anyway, these were the hot and spicy ones. Victoria's from Alabama. Yep, and she's from Alabama. Never heard of them. Heard of them, but never had them. And it's one of those things that you start eating them and you can't quit eating them. They're so good. And some people boil peanuts in a cold beer, Patty said. Patty's taking it one more step. Yes, the Cajun ones. Okay, so some people take crab boil, what they boil like shrimp and crawfish and stuff in, and they put them in crab boil and make them really spicy. Now, this can at Walmart says hot and spicy, but it is nowhere near hot and spicy, okay? Okay, so Marlinda boils her own. I have boiled my own. It takes a while because you got to get that shell really soft, and then you have to get the salt right. Teresa has them in Georgia. Yeah, Judy, I hope you get to feeling better. I saw where you were sick. Bless your bones. You just can't catch a break. On the side of the road, yes. So people sell them around in the South. Usually it's in the fall because I think that's when peanut season comes in. I'm not really sure. But they are actually a bean, a lentil, I guess. Tried them once only. They sell them at Sam's here in Georgia. The best thing to eat with the kids at the ballpark. Nancy, you can, but you need to look on the back of your package so you can see, because some stuff they put like a glaze on them or they put honey roasted, which that's not good. So you need to look at your bottle of the can of peanuts or whatever to see how many carbohydrates is in there, because y'all know they sneak stuff in our food all the time, and you don't, I guess I should have done this part first. So you don't know if they've added some kind of seasoning and it's got carbs in it. But these on the can actually say, okay, so the can actually says 5 carbs, and then there's 5 grams of fiber. So you subtract your fiber from your carbohydrates, and that's your net carbs. If that makes any sense. If y'all done keto, then you probably know that. But so this has 5, and then there's 5 fibers, so it cancels out the carbs, basically. Girl math. Cloth bags and put a bag on the stove. Yes, you can put them in the Instant Pot. Yes, I have seen that. I haven't done it, but they say it's really quick in the Instant Pot, better than stovetop. But there's a process to boiling peanuts, and I've done it. Raw peanuts work best. Yeah, you need them green. You need green peanuts to cook, to boil them. And then you have to boil them for hours and hours, and you have to get the salt right. They need to be salty. And what happens is what you do is you boil them, and then when they start getting soft and they get to, where you want them, then you have to, where's my water? Oh, you have to, I would like take a dinner plate and set it down in my stock pot to push them all to the bottom, because when they start cooling off, that's when they soak in the water and the salt. And you want the water and the salt. Yeah, it takes a long time to boil them. It's like an all-day process. Soak them overnight and then put them in the crock pot. Yes. Yes. So Tony's like, she's got a process there. Yeah, keto is not hard. You can have meat, cheese, salads, like your salad dressing, but you can't eat anything like white. No flour, no sugar, no potatoes, no carrots, no corn. All of that starch turns to sugar. So basically, you just eat like vegetables and meat and salads and bacon and cheese, peanuts, pork rind, pork skins. Never heard of boiled peanuts until I went to Florida and tried one. It was the grossest thing you've ever had. And some people are like, oh my gosh, they're just, I don't know. I love them. I grew up eating them and I love them. All right, so there's my red. It looks super red on camera, but I promise it's not. Hey, Ruth. I'm going to try to make this a ladybug. And then I got this other pot. And then I got a can. So we're going to paint some stuff. I just felt like painting. Just the thought of putting it in your mouth candy, it's really good. Pork rinds, right, Stacy? And you got to have the barbecue ones. Yeah, you can have berries, but you have to be careful. Like, you have to limit what you can have. Everything I really like is a no-go. Diane, right? I want the cookies and the bread and the crackers and the pretzels and the Cheez-Its and all that stuff. Can't have any of that on keto. That's my problem. Like, you can't. Ashley, me too. I'll sit there and me and my husband will eat this whole can together. So yeah, I'll have to show it's high fat, medium protein, low carbs. That's keto basically. So I can have like 20 carbs a day. And most days I don't hit that. I try not to. Yeah, the hot and spicy ones. Hey, Sandy. Okay, so I got this pot. Now, I'm going to put, y'all can do this. I'm telling you, it's so easy. Yeah, so Tammy, I should have just brought some out here to show y'all. But they're soft. The shells are soft. So you just kind of push them and, I mean, they're somewhat soft. And you just mash them and they crack open where that little split is. And then your peanuts in there, you just eat them and they're mushy. They're not crunchy at all. Hey, Kathy. What about wine? Patty, no, because it's sweet and it's a fruit and you can't have that. A collapsed gallbladder, baby. What in the world is that? It does, Dana. It takes willpower. It takes a lot of, it does. It takes all the things. And if I couldn't have like bacon and stuff like that, yes, watermelon. Now in the summer, it's really hard because I love watermelon, but I'm just trying to get back down to where I was. Size 4 for 7 years on keto. Elaine, I wish I could be a 4. I ain't been a 4 since I was 20 years old. I was at one time. Okay, so I'm going to paint. I don't know about the rim, so I'm trying to leave that for last because I'm trying to decide. Tell him to bring me the can. Well, he's probably watching, but he's probably not. Hold on. Maybe I can text him on my old phone because I'm on. The stuff is off, but I can't. Yes, I can. I can go to Messenger and do it. Ha 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 ha. Hang on. He's gonna be like, what? Bring me the can of boiled peanuts in the pantry. So y'all can see. And they may not sell them everywhere. It may not be like, it may just be a regional thing. I don't know. Yeah, and so, yeah, you're curing your stomach issues because they say, the sugar that we eat and all that stuff, which I love and am addicted to, is, that's just not good for you at all. So once you get off, Rhonda says I was a size 4 when I was 10. Oh, Lord, that is hilarious. Oh, yeah, the Parmesan crisp things, yes. Yes, Elaine, it's really not as bad as you think it is. It must be a southern thing. Gas stations, yeah, they have them in gas stations too, in little pots that are already hot and they're boiling. But anyway, so I'm going to So I'm going to put my little ladybug head down here. But I'm debating about this top part. If I should do it black. They don't sell them in northern states. And they probably, yeah, that's probably not a thing. Oh, I got this from Beware. BWEAR.com. And then you can use TTV at checkout and you can get, is it 15% off, I think? Okay. Yes, the boiled peanut cans are on the vegetable aisle, not where the peanuts are, but they're on the vegetable aisle of Walmart. Down, look, he may be in the bed though, because he goes to bed about this time. He'll probably tell me I'm crazy. But anyway, so I'm gonna paint like I did typos. Can me the can of boiled peanuts in the pantry. They have a hat too, I think. If they still have it, they do. Okay, so I'm gonna, y'all are going, I wish she quit talking about peanuts and go on it. Yeah, they're with the beans in Walmart in a can. All right. So see, y'all can do this. I got my favorite filbert brush, which is a rounded tip brush. It's like a flat brush, but it's got a rounded tip. Hey, Leisha. Tries everything. Oh, I love me some boiled peanuts. Y'all gonna hate on my peanuts. I knew that was gonna start a conversation because people up north are like, you boil peanuts? Why? Oh. They have them at Dollar. Yeah, Dollar Tree has them too because I have gotten them in there. If he brings me the can, we'll see. Okay, so here is, I just made a half circle or something, half oval on my pot. Don't think you've ever seen them in Denver. Never had boiled peanuts, Christine says. They're so good. They're really good. But I grew up eating them. All right. Just got that all over my paintbrush. My new paintbrush. Open new paintbrushes tonight. Idaho. They have boiled peanuts at our Walmart. All right. Here comes the can. Thank you, Mr. Valentine. I'm talking about my can, and you know, people from up north don't know what boiled peanuts are. So, see, this is the can. He wasn't gonna say nothing, y'all. He don't want to be on camera. He don't want nothing a part of it. So this is, you only boil socks up north. So this is them. These are the hot and spicy, but I'm telling you, they're not even that hot. So yeah, it's from roadside stands to kettles and cans is what that says. But this is the thing. So they have 5 carbs and 5 fibers. So that means they have 0 net carbs. But yeah, that's what they look like. And then the regular ones, I think the label is green and yellow. So I knew it was something patch, peanut patch. So the regular just salty. They're not spicy, but there's the boiled peanuts. Now I'm gonna be looking for these peanuts like tomorrow or something, and I'm gonna be like, where are my can of peanuts? They're out here in my craft room. Yeah, so you just open them up and eat them right out of the can. Yeah, Vicky, they are better when you make them by yourself. They really are, but if you don't have any peanuts and you don't want to take the time to boil them, those are good. All right. So there's my little half thing. See, I promise y'all can do this. I'm gonna let that dry. Let me get my little pencil out of here. New York and never heard of them. Yeah, they probably don't know what boiled peanuts are way up there, but they're so good. They're really good. Okay. You know, people don't say that the South has good food for no reason. Hey, Daniela. Okay, so Don't be scared, because you can always sketch this out if you don't want to just paint it free. Because I'm going to, hey Monica, I'm going to sketch out his little antennas. The word wouldn't come from me. Oh no, Juanita, it's freezing up. Yes, a lot of gas stations have them like in this little kettle, and they, with that brand label on it or something, and they're already hot, and you just eat them. That's when they're good, is when they're warm. Elaine has some put up in jars. Do you rinse them? No, you just eat them straight out of the can. Yes, there's water in here. I don't know if y'all can hear it. But yeah, they're in water. And the saltier, the better. No, they're not shelled. You have to shell them. So there's a little effort involved. And it's like, I can't get them open fast enough. Oh, so they have them in Pennsylvania, Leanne said. Ah, Dolores. Ah! Okay. So I'm going to take, this is a watercolor pencil. I got it at, all my dot people know about this pencil. It's $1.49. It's in the art drawing section, but it's a watercolor pencil, so water will take this right off. So I'm going to sketch out his little, hold my breath, his little antennas. Shouldn't be mushy, but soft. Okay. And you think them being in that can, they would get mushier, I'm imagining. Okay. That's not, one is like way out there, and see that one and see that one. So, I'll just wipe this right all off. So it'll come right off. Or you can use chalk or whatever you want to use. Maria's like, I love both peanuts. I'm going to have to open the can. I probably am going to have to open the can and show y'all. But it has, it's a nice can once you get done with the can. It's a nice good size. So, thank you, Maria. Okay, so I'm going to try this again because I went way out too far. Okay. Now that looks better. So don't be scared to just, draw off what you're going to paint. Because I guarantee you, most people that paint do kind of stuff like that. Okay, the pencil. Elaine, aren't you in the dotting group? I think I've talked about this, but it is a watercolor Faber-Castell. So if you go in Hobby Lobby, there's an aisle of all the drawing pens and the pencils. On the next aisle from the canvases and the paintbrushes. So the fine art section where there's all the colored pencils and all that stuff. And there's like an open square container. And it's Faber-Castell. That brand. And it's the white's at the top. And it says watercolor. And then you'll see this pencil. And it's like hexagon shaped. Or pentagon. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pentagon, I guess. And so that's what this is. So I use it in my dotting and it'll just erase right off. It's like charcoal, but there are white charcoal pencils that you can get those too. All right, let's see. Gonna find me. These are all new paintbrushes, so if you can see that. Or you can do this part with a marker. I'm gonna try my best to paint my little antenna bobs or whatever they're called. So don't be scared to just sketch it out, because you can just get rid of that little line. And I curled mine, but you can put a little dot at the end. So there's one. And so I can still see the line, so I will, hey Linda, I will go back when that dries and just wipe it off. So see, I just kind of follow my little line. But I just felt like painting some pots. Because I used to do this a long time ago. There's my little ladybug antennas. Now see, some people I've heard of eating the shells. What is my hair doing over here? But I don't eat the shells. I throw those away. So we get we usually pour these in like a Rubbermaid container, And then we use the can on the counter to, when we're sitting there eating them, and throw them into the can and then throw the can away. But I rescued this can over here. Okay. Now when he gets, now see how cute, it's cute, but when he gets eyeballs, it's going to be better. All right. So let's see if I can pull this off. All right. So I told you all about this filbert brush, okay? Which is, this is a flat paintbrush. It's straight across the top. All right. It's square. So you don't want to make circles with something that's square, correct? So this is like a flat, but it's rounded. It's called a filbert, and they come in every size imaginable. Like this is a whole pack of nothing but filberts that I have because I love a good filbert brush. Like here's a huge one. Look at this big one. So if you want to draw a circle, you can do it with a flat brush if you want to. But if you want to draw a good circle, I want something that's round. If you're going to draw something round, so see, I'm just going to kind of make me a little. And I have pouncers, because I know somebody's going to say, you could get those pouncers and make pouncers. I have a love-hate relationship with pouncers, because they leave like little bubbles. All right, so there's one dot. See? So see, I have a pouncer over here. But, super cute. Amazon has bull peanuts. What does Amazon not have? They have, we looked up, what was it we looked up one time on Amazon? I couldn't believe they had, it wasn't pine cones, sweet gum balls. Because I was doing stuff with dried sweet gum balls, because all of y'all don't probably know what that is either. It's a tree. We have sweet gum trees, and they have little prickly balls that come off. They're little seed pouches or whatever they are. And I was using some dried ones, because here in the South, they're kind of a nuisance. So there's my other dot. Same, I do not like the look of the paint after it dries. He's the shells and all. I just cannot see eating the shells. So see, I just kind of make like a parenthesis with my filbert, and then I turn it and I just kind of finish it off. So you can make a good circle. So there's my circle, but it's kind of flat on one side, so I'm gonna fix it. See? They're not perfectly round. They'll hurt your feet. Oh my gosh, you ain't kidding. And you chop them up with the lawnmower. But they even sell them on Amazon. Dried ones. I'm like, what? So there's my other dot. Yes, Jane, I've used them. People make little spiders out of them. If y'all don't know what sweet gum balls are, just Google it and you'll see. They're like little prickly, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Little balls. And yeah, if you step on them barefooted, they don't feel good. So I'm just making my little dots. Let's put one here. I have OCD about my dots. Like, I should say OCD, let's see, placement of my dots. I don't know what that would even be called. But we're not looking for perfection here. Yay, Bar's been wanting to do something with pots. I love doing stuff with pots, y'all. This is going to be so stinking cute. Put one up here. So if you just do a parenthesis and then another parenthesis, so I did that one, see? And then you just kind of do this. I mean, it's kind of all about the brush at this point. Like, once I found a filbert brush, like, I was in love with it, because I can make round. Now that's a glob, but I need one right here. But you can do it so much easier because the brush is already round at the tip, so it makes a difference. Okay, they're not perfect. Oh, that one really isn't perfect. Hold on. I gotta hold my mouth right or it won't go. Okay. So look how cute. So now, I don't know what to do to the top. Like, should I paint it? Hey, Sharon. I do too, Rhonda. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried a filbert brush, just go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or somewhere and find a filbert brush. My Siri down here trying to talk to me on this phone. But anyway, hey, Corrine, and just try it. It's going to make all the difference when you're trying to do something round. Because, I mean, you can get them all the way down. I don't even think that's the smallest one I have. You can get them down really, really small. And when you're trying to paint like little dots or little something, it just makes all the difference because the tip is round. Yeah, and you can get filberts on Amazon. I think this is where this set actually came from. I have a little stash of new brushes because I need to. It's called a filbert. Yes, Elaine, Filbert. They are, Diane, they are a game changer. And I'm telling you, if you think you can't paint, just get you a filbert brush and you'll change your mind. You'll be like, oh, yeah, this is making all the difference. Okay, so I can still see my little chalk line, so I'm just going to go my little watercolor pencil. Or you could use chalk. And there it goes. So nobody ever knows that I had lines under there. See, my little things aren't perfect either, my little antennas, but that's okay. So anyway, so there's our thing. So should I paint this black? Maybe black with white polka dots on the rim part? Leah and I may. I'm not really 100% sure. Yeah, Teresa, they're nice. And like, I have this set and there's all sizes. I mean, all the way down to little bitties. So they're nothing but filberts. Cluster dot the rim, Stacy. So Stacy's talking about dotting. And now, Stacy, look at this. That's cluster dots. Those are all dots hand placed by me one at a time. And you can't tell it, but there's like really pretty sparkles in that on top of those dots. That's what she's talking about, cluster dotting. That's what that is. So I was going to show y'all that. Black with white dots. Okay. Yes, Carrie, that's what I want to do. Put black dots on the rim. You were taught not to waste. Y'all still talking about the peanuts. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this one up. So see, now when I go do the eyeballs, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm just going to get me a smaller one. Telling you, get you a filbert or a set of filberts and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I love these. Ruth, it came from Beware. That's where I get 90% of my t-shirts from. I gotta look because I know they're having a sale and I haven't looked, and they have a new collection now. They come out with new collections every season. Black with white would be cute, or just black. Okay. So, I'm going to do the eyeballs. I don't think I'm going to do circles, though. I think I'm going to do ovals. So, if you want to make an oval, it makes it a lot easier with a filbert. So, this is where I get OCD because I want my eyeballs the same size. And y'all know, you try to fix one, and then it gets bigger, and then the next one gets bigger, and you keep making your eyes big. Oh, Judy just ordered them from Amazon. I'm telling you, they are a game changer. Just black. All right, we'll paint the top. I think I'm going to paint it black, and then we'll kind of decide. I think white would be cute, white polka dots. But I'm telling y'all, y'all can do this. This is basic shapes, half a circle, dots, and you can draw your antennas, and then we're going to do ovals for the eyes. So you can totally do this. And you could do a bee. Y'all know I got to go over it about twice because you know how the white goes over black. You bought a bunch of new shirts on Beware. My whole closet, I think, is Beware. I have shirts from like 3 years ago from them. I love their t-shirts. And they're a good price. and they're real comfortable, and they're true to size. And I just love their company as an American-based company. Now see, one eye is lower than the other eye. So I'm trying to, now I got to even them out. Does this happen to y'all? Because it happens to me, and then they get bigger and bigger and bigger because I can't fix it easy. So then my eyeballs just keep getting larger. Piece of junk in my paint. Ooh. I don't know what that was. Piece of paint booger or something. And I'm holding my breath. Okay. Look at his eyes. Ain't he cute? Okay. So, I think I'll leave that there because I know I'm going to have to coat that. Now, the thing comes where, it's like, where do you stop your paint? Do you stop it underneath the lip or do you stop it at the edge of the lip? That's like, these are the things I struggle with. So let me get, I'm going to get an actual flat paintbrush for this job. See, this one's like fairly new too. Look at it. Next time you see it, it'll look like this. Or worse. Yay, Karen. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna wish, like, where's this paintbrush been my whole life? It does make a difference. And these are kind of some of the things I've just learned from trial and error over time because, you know, I didn't go to art school. I mean, I took little classes and stuff when I was a kid, but that wasn't the kind of things they taught you. And so it's just stuff that I've learned over the years of different things, and they do make different paintbrushes for different reasons. See, that's going to be super cute. Oh, the bumblebee and the ladybug. Okay. Yeah, those are going to be in my shop tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening. I'll probably drop them. Okay, so here is the ant. And they sit, and now their stands are loose, and I'll show you why. Not really loose, but they don't fit in there really tight. But he's sitting down eating watermelon. And here is the ladybug. Isn't it cute? Woo! Isn't he cute? See his little wings? These are so easy to paint. And you won't find these anywhere else because this is actually a Cricut file that I turned into a laser file. But aren't they cute? Look at the little bee. See his little legs? So I didn't make it to where the stands fit so tight because I didn't want you pushing down on his little bitty legs and break his little legs. So yeah. So these are going to be a booger to sand. So my son will be sitting down tomorrow and cutting a whole bunch of little squares of cardboard so I can make cardboard sandwiches to sandwich in their antennas. Because their antennas are fragile. Fragile. There they are. My ant. He's got a little piece of watermelon. I had to make his eyes looking up. I was like, they can't all be looking the same way. Aren't they so cute? Okay, let me get back to, it's taking me forever and a day to paint this pot. We're talking about peanuts. Last Monday night it was bicycles. Yes, Catherine introduced them from Tamara. Yes. Okay, so speaking of that, so Catherine just made a comment about Tamara Bennett. I don't know if y'all know who Tamara Bennett is. She is Southern Adornments, and she makes door hangers. Talented, sweet girl. I'm sure y'all have seen her. She's cute blonde. Her Facebook page was hacked, and she has hundreds of thousands of followers. And her Facebook page was hacked, and she's trying and in the process of getting it back. And so if you are in one of her memberships or something, probably check your email. Because she is trying so hard to get her page back reinstated. She's been talking to Facebook and contacted them because she got hacked. So I'm sure she sent emails to all her people. So that's what's happened to her, which is so terrible. You know, you work so hard and long to try to build a following. And on this platform, and then somebody just that's spiteful and mean, you know, overseas or wherever they are, that just come in and hack everything. Look how cute. No more gray, Sue said. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and paint a little ways down because I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so that's why I painted it red. It doesn't matter, Pam. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I would get like a, you know, of course, artificial. Of course, if they're not expensive, they're going to be artificial hair, but synthetic or whatever. But oh, Annette, I got to go to my library and get some solar eclipse classes. Our library is giving them away for free. She is so sweet, Catherine, and I've met her in person a couple of times, and she is precious. Yeah, she's still on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. So you can go to one of those platforms and get the information probably you need if you're in one of her groups. Because, you know, when you have a group or her Painters Clubhouse and all that stuff, it's attached to your page, okay? So I don't know how much access that she has to all of that, but it's terrible. So if you're a follower of her, please go and, you know, check all the places, because I know she's left some videos on all those platforms explaining, you know, what's going on and that she's trying to get it fixed. But like, you can't even find her page on Facebook if you search for it. It's like gone. I don't know. It's terrible. Okay. So y'all, just got black paint all over me. Denise, they're not in my shop yet. They will be tomorrow, and I'll make a post because it's probably going to be like 7 o'clock tomorrow night when I release everything, because I still have to make pictures and put them on the you know, my shop, and I'll be doing that tomorrow. Isn't it cute? Now I'm gonna get, but they dry really fast. Hey Tammy, you're okay? The bugs I cut the bugs, and they're gonna be in my shop tomorrow. I'm trying to get it done. Yeah, Rhonda, I hate that for her. Yeah, so that's what happened, Robin. So y'all just hope that she gets it back, but I'm hoping. But she has been, you know, talking to somebody at Facebook or chatting with them or something, and hopefully that it's going to be overturned. So we'll see. Try to dry this so I won't get any more black paint on there. Okay. I still did it anyway. Where's his face? All right, I got to go over the white again because y'all know white's a booger. But seriously, if you've never painted on terracotta pots, give it a whirl. It's fun. And it takes paint really well. And there is terracotta paint, but like I'll probably seal this with clear spray paint sealer. And so I'm not going to put a real pot in it because it will die. So there's no sense in me going to Lowe's and picking out a plant that's just going to die when I get it home. So anyway, so I'm not even going to try to put a real plant in there. Mine are probably going to be something like this. Like, you know, some kind of succulent, or I'm going to put something like this in it because it's not going to die because I will kill it. Yeah, a lot of people have had it happen. And, oh, the heating tool, my friend Dorothy, who is my helper, she gave this to me for my birthday. But I also have one. Here's my backup. And I don't know where this came from because a sweet follower sent it to me. And I cannot remember for the life of me who sent this to me. My brain only holds so much information. Nova's loving the Ladybug pot. Yeah, I'll let her paint one. Okay, so there's what we got so far. So, y'all, I really want to put white dots up here, but, yeah, I'm going to put some black dots in his eyes. It's just, they're drying. I had to put another coat. Diane, her Facebook page got hacked, and so she's trying to get it back. So you can't even find it when you go search for her page. It doesn't even show up that she has a page, and so it's just sickening. It's just really sickening to think that can happen so easy. But she's in touch with Facebook and trying to get it fixed. Yes, you can, Vicky. You can paint like this. I painted the pot red, okay, And then I painted a half moon, okay? Just a arch on there. Then I painted the dots. If you have to use a pouncer, they have them in all sizes. Use you a pouncer and pounce you some circles on there. And I painted the antennas. I drew them first. And then I painted ovals. You can do this. And then you're going to paint this, yes to the white dot, Cindy said. You paint this black. That's it. Nothing. I'm not doing anything that's like out of the box. I am definitely not an artistic painter person. Like his eyeballs are already messed up because I told y'all I can't even draw a straight line, much less paint. You know, and his eyeballs are going to get bigger because the left one's going to be different than the right one. I'm going to have to keep going over them and making them bigger. But you want to see somebody that can paint some really pretty eyes, and that is Tanya with Hummingbird Paintery. I still need to get a lesson from her on how to paint eyeballs because she paints some really pretty eyes on all her little characters and stuff. If y'all don't follow her, she paints all kinds of stuff. It's so cute. Okay, see his eyeballs? They're not perfect, so don't judge my eyeballs. Yeah, no, I didn't, Diane. I painted it just right raw from the store. Okay, I didn't tell y'all this, but this one is from the garden center, okay? This pot, it's different. It has no hole in it. This one came from the craft section at Walmart. So Walmart Garden Center, Walmart craft section. It doesn't have a hole in it. So, you know, just so you'll know, they have them back there too. Okay. There's his eyeballs. He's like this. Okay, I'm not going to mess with him. Because the more I mess with him, the worse it's going to get. And I'll be done really messed him up. No judgment zone. Right? Okay, so I'm just going to put... Got to put him some little dots in his eyes. I don't know, Judy. I haven't painted this one yet. I picked this one up because I went to look in our craft section because they're remodeling our whole entire Walmart. So I had to go check and see if they had anything new. And lo and behold, they had these. So I haven't, so you can see the difference. This is a 4.5 inch across, and I don't know what this one is. But it's pretty close. But it doesn't have a hole in it. So this one has a hole. Okay. Oh, Lynn Ransom. That's it. Thank you, Lynn, for my heat tool. She was so sweet. Because my other one was making this noise. And Lynn sent me this one. So it's blue, and this one's blue that Dorothy gave me. Thank you, Lynn. Diane, that is not great. But I'm telling you, Tanya with the Hummingbird Paintery, she does fantastic eyes, and I held it up to the camera and looked at how awful that line looks. But anyway, okay. And I want to put eyelashes, but I don't think white eyelashes are going to look good. Elaine, I can, but I think these I think these came from Amazon. I don't really know. Okay, this is taking me a long time, but you know, we're just chatting and talking. Okay. Y'all know I'm going to get out my dotting tools. Hey, Barbara. All right, let's see if I can make this happen. The bucket of wooden beads in my, Beverly, I didn't see them. I did look after you told me because they're like remodeling our whole store. So I didn't see them because it's all kinds of messed up. And they've got like, I guess like half of it's over here and half of it's over there. So yeah, but I'm gonna be looking for the beads. So she told me there was beads at Walmart and like a bucket of like 800 wood beads. Is that right? Did I say? Temu has them real cheap too. They remodeled y'all. I think they're remodeling all the Walmarts, but they're adding on to ours, like the pickup where you pick up your groceries kind of deal. No, Vicky, this is a rod. This is, you see it's got paint on it. This is a dotting tool. It's an acrylic rod, and I have like a whole set. Beverly said 800 beads, yes. Okay. So, I did a dotting class, like, this year. I did it in 22. And to let y'all in on a little secret, it's not really a secret, but I have a little group that extended off of my, oh, this is not easy to do. Extended off of my dotting group, and we do it, it's a monthly thing, and I'm going to open it up to y'all at the end of the month. Yeah, I think the white dots just kind of make it pop. Just look. It's difficult. So anyway, so we'll be dotting in there. We dot twice a month. But we're going to do some crafting in there too, so it's not going to be all dotting. But I do patterns, and Elaine wants to join the group. So I will be giving y'all more info about that. But that is, it's just like a group where I don't ship you anything. We just get together and craft or dot and stuff like that. Yeah, these dotting tools are on Amazon. Now, they are in my store. It's like a whole kit of them. Dry half and do their half. Well, the thing about the dots is that they're kind of like little mounds of paint. And so it's really hard. You can't get them dry. And if I dry the white really fast, they crack. So you have to kind of be careful and just not touch them. Yeah, you can get them on Temu too, the dotting tools. If you type in like dot art tools or nail dotting tools or something. Because the little ones, that's what they're used for. And if y'all see my fingernails, look, those have little dotted flowers on them. I didn't do it. The nail tech did. They're so cute. Okay. All right, so look how cute. Uh-oh, I touched another one. Look how stinking adorable this is. And so I'm just kind of, I'm doing like this one, you know, and I'm just going up, down, kind of a deal. And I'm just trying to space them out evenly to where it looks cool. Yeah, the dotting class is fun. And the replays are there. It's in a little group. I'm just hoping this is going to meet up correctly. Yeah, I have, the rods are for the bigger dots, but, I'll show y'all in a second. So, up, down. I know I'm sticking my tongue out, but it helps. Do y'all stick y'all's tongue out too? When you're concentrating on something? I just caught myself doing it. Yes, Karen, it is. It's just like a monthly membership type thing until you cancel, and you can cancel at any time. Okay. So I had to stretch those out, and you can kind of tell, but it's okay. Because I would have ended up by two, I took the first class you had. Need info, please. Judy, just message me. Okay. So look how stinking cute. All right. But if you dry them with a dryer, they will crack. It helps to stick your tongue out, I know. And I do it, I catch myself doing it. And I'm like, I'm going to be doing that on a live. Excuse me while I bathe. I feel like I need to bathe. You get chapped lips because you do it so much, Rhonda? That's hilarious. I have chapstick over here somewhere that I keep my hair. Your son sticks his tongue out. Yeah, my youngest did it. I got pictures of him when we were crafting and stuff, and he'd have his tongue hanging out. Okay, but I am going to dry them just a little bit. So do as I say, not as I do, because they will crack. Yeah, Corby, I guess I should have started in the back. I probably should have, but it looks super cute. But I'm going to add some like little, ooh, and I could go in there and I could make little dots in between there or red ones or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to take, where are you? Here it is. I knew it was here somewhere. My little markers and trying to read that. And tilt your head and stick your tongue out. Okay. So I'm just going to make little, just, you know, little accent lines on my dots. Just to give it a little something. And you can paint those on if you want to. I'm just using my little acrylic markers. They paint well on here too. Oop. See, just kind of making little things. Red dots would be cute. Yes. So I could go back and put red dots in between. And you can just do whatever you want to. But you can use a pencil eraser. So if you just have, you don't have dotting tools and you want to use something, you can definitely just use a pencil eraser. You can use the end of a, as long as it's flat, like end of that paint pen, you could use that. You can use all kinds of the ends of that pen. As long as it's flat, you can do the same thing. Rain. Y'all getting rain? I know some of y'all got snow again. I was like, what? Yeah, Corby, I should have started in the back. Okay. With my, I'm just going to do my little dotty thing. Okay. Isn't he cute? I wanted to eyelashes, but I don't know how well that would look. White eyelashes. Hey, Gary, it's okay. We're just painting a flower pot. I'm just chit-chatting and doing something just kind of easy and cute tonight because I wanted to paint a pot because, you know, it's just that time of the year where everybody put little dots on my little antennas. Everybody's getting all their pots and stuff out to paint. Now, if you were going to put a real pot plant in here, I would seal the inside. But, because you can get terracotta paint sealer, but I'm not going to put a real plant in mine because it will just die. Because I will, dark gray eyelashes. All right, let's see if I can pull this off. Dark gray or gray eyelashes. Let's get a little black and let's get a little white. So you can get a sealer or just drop the plant down in there without it actually being planted in the pot. So I just mix a little white and a little bit of black together. Snowing in northern New York since last night. Goodness, y'all. Isn't he cute? It's a she now, right? 'Cause she's got eyelashes. Should I put bottom lashes or just the top lashes? Let me fix them. Okay. Because now I've got eyelash OCD. They all have to be the same length and each eye has to be the same length. Isn't it cute? Oh, do bottom lashes too? Okay. I'm not going to put a real plant in it. This is just, because, you know, it will die at my house because I'm not, the best. I'm going to have a real green thumb and then I just put my thumb in my dot. Now I got to fix the dot. Just get a big gob of it and fix it on my gray paintbrush. Okay, I fixed it. Knocking stuff down. Okay, isn't it cute? Okay, so I'm going to set this one up here because if I don't, y'all know I'm going to have my stuffs in it. And I'm trying to think of what I want to do to this one. But you could paint, you could definitely paint a can or something like that and do the same thing that I just did. Or any kind of container that you have. You don't have to have a flower pot. I just love painting terracotta because it's so porous and it dries really quickly. I have some fabric that's yellow. Oh, no, I'm not going to do yellow. Let's do... Okay. Let me put these, all my paintbrushes up. Make a bead. Yes, it says cake, but I knew what you meant, Barb. I'm going to do a different version. Oh, yuck. That's gross. Bunches of paint boogers in that paint. This is my light turquoise color that I love so much. And I'm going to put a little white in it, I think. Probably a lot of white because I just put a lot of white in it. Ooh, it's got paint boogers all in it. I'll just have to deal with that in a minute. So I'm going to paint this one. Oh, this one paints really smooth. This is the one that's in the craft section at Walmart. And I added white because it's going to dry darker than the actual color. It's got paint stuff all in it. Yuck. It was probably not the best bottle of paint to have grabbed, but... Hey, Sue. Thank you, Linda. Don't make me come down there. What you coming down here for, Jane? So now y'all need to go buy some paint some terracotta pots. But terracotta pots are not expensive, y'all. Especially right now during the planting season. They're super, super cheap. So go to your garden center. I mean, every store. Dollar Tree used to have little terracotta pots. And y'all have not seen them in a long time. Like, I don't know if I saw them last year, but I haven't seen them this year. So I don't know if they're not carrying them anymore. But, terracotta just paints really pretty. This one's super smooth. Getting all this paint gunks out of here. See, Judy hadn't seen them either. Maybe they're not carrying them anymore. You think? Maybe they just, this one's something they quit doing. Or they come broke. A lot of them come broke or something. But Hobby Lobby has them back in the back of the store where over there in the floral section on that wall, I guess. And they sell them all the time. But you know, Walmart, all them, they have them all out now. Dollar General, Lowe's, of course. But Walmart's probably the cheapest place to get them. So, like, I don't know how much this one was in the craft section, but the one I just painted, it was like $1 something. They're not very expensive. Okay, so let's paint. I'm going to go ahead and paint the rim blue because I'll show y'all what idea I've got for this one. And then you'll kind of know why I painted it this color because I kind of want what I'm going to do to pop this paint, y'all. It's got so much stuff in it. Paint boogers. I'll throw this bottle away when I get through. I have several more. Yuck. Makes your paint nasty, though. It is Anita's. It's called light turquoise, but Hobby Lobby, their brand of paint has the same color. Hold on. Where are you? And it's the same color. Because somebody told me that it was Anita's paint anyway. It wasn't even, it was the same, you know, just different bottle. Same paint. So, but it's their Crafters collection. Yeah. Crafters collection, and it's light turquoise at Hobby Lobby. I think Apple Barrel's equivalent is something like Key West, I think is the name of the color. Maybe. If I remember right. It's something really close. Alright. Sorry, y'all. You're like, my gosh, it's taking her 2 hours to paint a pot and a half. We got to talk about peanuts. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, this is just acrylic paint. This is no special paint. I'm just, I'm not going to put plants in it. It's not going outside. But I will seal these like with a clear spray paint sealer. Just regular clear spray paint. That's what I'm going to seal mine with. Just to protect the paint. But these aren't going to go like outside. But I'm sure that you can get, I mean, clear spray paint sealer would do okay if you put them outside, but I wouldn't put them in the rain. I wouldn't put them out, you know, under the porch or something. It would probably be okay. All right, let me paint this rim. Hey, Deborah. What are the odds behind you? Next to the pot, those little big-eyed things, those are some bugs that are going to be in my shop tomorrow night. They have huge big eyeballs. I'll show you. It's a bee and a ladybug and a ant. And they have really huge eyeballs. They're like, I can see you. All right, so there, that's drying. Here, I'll show them to you while they're drying. So there's the ant. He is sitting there. He is holding his little piece of watermelon. He does have 2 little extra hands. Y'all just can't see them. That the watermelon kind of sits there, but it's glued. I glued it in. And then Mr. B. Aren't they cute? And I painted these today because I promise you they don't look as cute when they're not painted. Like, you just can't get the full effect of how big their eyeballs are. I need a lightning bug. Wouldn't that be cute? I know, the bee is super cute. All right, let's dry this real fast, even though it's pretty much dry. Okay, now, I was going to do bees on here, like little bitty bees, but I kind of changed my mind. Because I know that this red will look so cute on this turquoise. So I'm going to paint, love the big-eyed bugs. They are big eyes for sure. I'm going to paint little, now I could definitely dot these and do big dots to make my ladybugs. But I'm going to do little ladybugs all over this. And of course, y'all know this red. That's what red does. It doesn't, it's very translucent. So we'll just have to go back over them. So I'm just painting dots. It's like I'm all about the ladybugs right now. And lightning bug would be fun. I'll have to look because I don't think, I looked at her bugs. I don't think she has a lightning bug, but it'd be super cute. Yes, red and turquoise go so good together. And y'all know that's my color, so. Because y'all know I got to go back over them. Because look how, you know how red does. I mean, I guess I could have painted a white dot and then red over it. But then I wouldn't cover the dot entirely the second time. And it would be it'd look like a hot mess. But it's not going to be that many. But if I would have dotted them, it'll take forever to dry. So let's do one here. And they're not perfect, so don't get stressed out because you can't make perfect circles, because I can't either. And if I want them to be perfect, I would go to Hobby Lobby and I'd buy me a pot with some ladybugs on it and pay, you know, $10 for it. But I want to make my own, and it's like nobody else's. Let's see. So, and I don't care if my ladybugs aren't round. They're going to be close enough for me. Let's do one here. Some of them are fat. Some of them are skinny. Some of them are not quite round, but they're going to be ladybugs. But, you know, you could do, you definitely could do the same thing and do yellow dots and make bees and draw like a little, a shoestring bow. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like this and this for their wings. It'd be super cute. Now, I'm not going to do the rim because I'm not sure about what I want to do on the rim. Okay. I love him perfectly perfect too. Okay, go get them in bed. Get the grandkids in the bed. People are going to scroll by and go, oh my gosh, she's smoking. It's a paintbrush. Hey, Joyce. Love the ladybug. See the ladybug back there? Let me get this to dry. It's going to be a whole bunch of little ladybugs on this one. Trying to see where I need. All right, I need a bug right here. Let me try to do a little one right here. You know, I start off little and it gets massive. I have to have them spaced. Try to fill in the spaces with ladybugs. Yeah, you can see it. Look how cute and so easy, y'all. I know y'all can do this. So simple. And just fun. Just to have fun. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just need to do stuff just because it's cute and it's fun. But look how adorable this is going to be with, like I said, I'm not going to put a real plant in mine because it'll just pass away. So see how cute? Or you could put a little fake cactus in it. You could put these little daisies in it. It will be so cute. So this one's just going to have little bitty ladybugs all over it. So now I got to paint another coat of red. This is where a pouncer would probably be a good idea because you could go right over it. So simple. And it'd be round. I always get those little bubbles though when I do pouncers. Like when you push it down and you pull it back up. You don't have a green thumb either. I have a couple of plants in my house now. I will say I've kept alive, but I got an African violet in there. Bless its heart, I don't think it's bloomed in like years. So it's just surviving. It's just surviving. It's like survival of the fittest at my house. Like plants. And you can ask my husband. He's like, God bless it. You try. You get an A for effort in that department because I try. I'll see this cute, pretty little plant. I don't care if it's cactus at Lowe's, and I'm like, oh, look how cute it is. It's so pretty. I want this little plant. And then I bring it home, and it'll do okay for a little bit, and then I either watered it too much, didn't water it enough, didn't get enough light, something in it, it just bites the dust, and I'm all sad because I failed. I'm not a good plant mom at all. So I really have given up on this fact. Oh, hold it up again. There it is. It's so cute. So cute. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I'm in Mississippi. I am located right below Memphis. Like, I can be in the Memphis city limits in about 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes. So I'm right below the Tennessee line at the very tip of the sip, as we say. Tip of Mississippi. All right, so let's see. I think I've got them all about covered again. Some bloom spray. Now, Trisha, I'll go get that spray, and I'll spray it on my African violet, and it'll probably die. Knowing me, it will probably just give up. But it's in an African violet pot that has the water in it, but it hasn't bloomed in I don't know when. I've give up on it. Thank you, Patricia from Georgia. Until 3 days. That's me. I mean, mine looks good. Judy, I can be there in about maybe 20 minutes. I went during Christmas time, and I took my youngest son to go see it because he's never been. And I posted pictures, but they've really done a lot to Graceland. It looks really good. They've added a bunch of stuff, museums and stuff. It's really neat. So I watered it. You know, it waters itself. It has a pot that sits in the water. You know, it's this violet pot. But it probably needs repotting. It probably needs a little bit of food in the soil. And yeah, Dawn, I will seal them. I'll use like some, like clear spray paint and seal them. But I'm not going to be like putting them outside in the weather or anything like that. But you don't even have to do that, y'all. You could put your paintbrushes in here and store your paintbrushes. You could store paint pencils, pens, anything in here like that. And it would be super cute on your desk if you know, have an office job or whatever. You could totally do that too. I'm trying to find. I've done used almost all my filberts, I think. So I'm trying to dig for another one. I want a small one. All right. Nope. Nope. I may have to wash one of them off. Because this is where the filbert's going to help me. All right, let's see. That's too big. That's too big. I can get it cleaned off. All I'm going to use is black. Nope, that's too big. Well, maybe I haven't. I thought I had a small one over here. It's not. I guess I did use it. Where is it, though? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to... Alright, maybe I can use this one. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to take my filbert, because this is where I'm going to do their little... Well, you know what? Do I have to do that part or not? Their little... This part of them, that little half circle deal. So I paint my little doodle bugs this way. So see, I'm just doing like their little head, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'm just going to do them kind of painting all, pointing all different directions. So my filbert pretty much makes that little shape for me, just about it. I don't have to do a whole lot. Let's cover that end of that dot up right there. That's not too pretty. Oh, Debbie, so you're kind of my neighbor. You're getting close to me. But we went and saw Graceland. I've seen Graceland several times. I took Deidre there years ago. That was on her bucket list. And so we went. But they've done so much to it in the last several years. They have these big museums. Like Lisa Marie has a museum. They have, it's just a lot. They've done a lot across the street as far as museum-wise, I guess. Where you can see all his stuff from the Army and all of that stuff. Okay. So see, I'm just putting little heads on them, or whatever you want to call it. Their little head part of their body. Super easy. And the filbert brush will kind of just do it for you. Okay, I don't think I missed any. Aren't they cute? The tulips, yes, that was one of my favorites too. The tulips, the fabric tulips, yes. Graceland is your dream job. Yay, look at the ladybug pot. Isn't it cute? Okay, so now all I'm going to do, which you can do this with your paintbrush, is I'm just going to put little dots on my ladybugs. And I'm not doing like big ones. I'm just kind of dotting my little... I hear like a bunch of like gunshots in the distance. Or maybe it's fireworks. I don't know why somebody's shooting fireworks. That's got to be fireworks. That's loud. Maybe the school, maybe something they're having. Same unit with Elvis. He has photos of Elvis polishing his boots. Okay, that's cool. They're probably somebody, I don't know, having their last ball game or some kind of game at the school, or who knows. So I'm not doing, like, spending a lot of time on my little dots, which you can. But I'm just making a little, it is, Tammy, it's fireworks now. I can tell it is. But at first I was like, what is that? It was, I mean, it's in the distance, you can tell. So I'm just putting bunches of little dots. And I could do it with my dotting tools, but I just wanted to have little... Alright, so now they get... They all get little, little antennae. Okay, so I'm just doing little those. Y'all can draw those too, that's easy. And you can make them curly, or you can make them just curved or straight, or whatever you want to do. You can look at all kinds of ladybugs and pictures of people drawing ladybugs, and they look all different. Some of them have little straight little, and then some of them have them where they curve out like that one. And then you can do it curly or with a little dot on the end. Like I think I'll put dots on that one. On the end of their little antennae. Is it antennae? Is that plural? See? See the little dots? Did it? Oh, Sherry, you been with your grandbabies. Fun. I love my grandbaby, y'all. Oof. I could just eat her up. Y'all told me it would be like that. I believe you. Ain't nothing like them. He sent me a little video of her in the squealing and talking a while ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, it makes me want to get down in the car and go see her. I just can't get enough of her. Okay. So I'm going to put, when I get done with this part, they're not going to have eyeballs like he does. Okay, I think I've got dots on all their little... See? But those are so easy, y'all. That's easy. A little... See, they're not all the same, and they're all different shapes. So don't get all hung up on, I can't do a circle. Just do a red blob. And put a little black spot on it, and put some dots on it, and it's a ladybug. I know, Teresa, I do too. Sonia, it's about 2 hours and 45 minutes. So it's not too bad. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Hold on, my pen dried out. This is what's gonna make it really cute. And if you're doing bees, you can do this too. Hold on, let me do this one and I'll show y'all what I'm doing. Just to give it a little bit of kind of whimsical character to it. I'm doing like a little trail behind them. Isn't that cute? Yes, Memphis. I don't go in Memphis unless I have to. I try to stay away from there. It has its good spots, but when they don't have a shooting in Memphis, that's when it's news. But you turn on the news, they had a shooting today at such and such and such and such. And then there's somebody else was shot at. There was gunfire reported. It's like, oh my goodness. Put a line down the middle of his back. Well, I got all kinds of dots, and they're not like that. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Hey Cindy. But don't the red look so cute? If they just pop on here. They would look cute on pink. They would look cute on yellow. I almost did yellow. Because I have some fabric that's got some ladybugs on yellow fabric. It's super cute. But this would look cute on like pink. I mean, you could even do it on purple. All right, now we're putting lines down their back to make it like their wings. Okay. Look how cute they are. But see, look how the little trails just kind of make it cute. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday, Alicia. Happy birthday. I know. Just don't watch the news. It's like, I don't. It's just super scary. People are just out of control, y'all, and it's scary. I don't know why people just want to go around shooting up folks. I don't get it. Robbing and killing. Look how cute. This is a Thule art marker, but you definitely could use a Sharpie for the same thing that I'm doing. But these are acrylic paint markers. I get them on Amazon. And they're really cool for doing stuff like this. Hey, Jamie. Aren't they cute on the turquoise? See, I'll probably use this one. Since it doesn't have a hole in it, I will probably do this one and put, like my pens or some paintbrushes, my new paintbrushes or something in there. Be super cute. Almost done with all my little dashes. So they're just all flying or crawling all over the place. Look how cute. Now the question is, what is going up here? What, I don't know. They should have good news in the weather from 6 to 6:15. Yeah, they have good news during the weather time, and then after that, it's nothing but, yeah. Isn't it cute? But the top, what is the top? Does it need to be black? And then put, I mean, I could spread out polka dots down here, or should I put, I don't know. Should I paint it black, or I don't know. Isn't that so sweet? Look how cute. The trail markings, right, Robin? It's just that little whimsical, like they're crawling all over or flying all over or whatever they're doing. That just makes it so cute and whimsical. I think it's adorable. And y'all saw how easy it was. Y'all can do this. Walking dots, Sherry said. But y'all look. Red. So paint this red and then put black dots, or should I black with red dots? Daisies. More dashes on the top. Black and red dots. Paint black design. Because, okay, so I could do this on the top. I don't know. Paint the top yellow. Oh, they're called Thule art markers. But when you go to Amazon to look for them, they're Thule, Tooli art. Be sure to pay attention to what set you're getting, because they have like a primary set, or I'm sorry, essentials set, which is all your basic colors. And then they have a jewel tones, they have pastels, and these are extra fine tip is the ones I like. Black with white stripes, black and white stripes. Y'all are asking me to do stripes. I can't draw a straight line. Black polka dots. There'll be a matching pair. Yeah. Black strips going up and down. I would love to have black and white stripes. I ain't gonna kid you, but oh my gosh, I don't know if I could do that and get my stripes to end up even. Okay. All right. Let's see. How about we're going to do this. Hang on. I got to find the right tool. that's not it. Here we go. Maybe this is it. Is this it? Where's all my tools? And then this side, I have this little pencil case that they're all in. Red with black dots. Small black dots. I guess that is the next one. This one. But that's going to be too small. Dots and daisies. That's what I'm going to try to do, but we're going to see. Okay, so they're asking me to dot some daisies. I'm going to put flowers at the top. All right, so I'm going to attempt. And I'll do one and let y'all see. Now, I'm not being fancy, and that don't look the way I want it to look. If I catch it fast enough, I can get it. All right, let's try this one. Use painter's tape to help with the stripes. Now I got a wild hair I just pulled from my head going somewhere. I probably have white paint in it now. Red dot with black dots and then top dot with turquoise. I'm going to try this. This will take a while, but it's going to be worth it. Let's see. And I'm going to let them all touch. Okay, so I'm going to come back and I will put a yellow dot in the center of that when they dry. It's not pretty, and I'm not even dragging them. I'm just kind of doing 5 dots to make a flower. Kind of like a 5-point star almost. Like that. Paint it all white, then come in with black dots the width of the brush. Oh, stripes? Oh, I'm telling you, I would not. It wouldn't even up on the other side for me. It'd be all, I'd come to the end and it'd be all kind of messed up. Okay, so my flowers aren't perfect, but I won't get to do the yellow centers until probably in a little while. These aren't perfect. See? So they're going to have little flowers. But I need to do the little dashes probably up there too. And maybe I'll just paint one little bitty ladybug up there or something and make little dashes all around. He's been all over the top. Yeah, this is an acrylic dotting tool. And I use dotting all the time. Okay, so see, it's gonna be cute. Oh, put a few small ones in between the bows. That's gonna be super cute. Yes, I need to do that. Oh, a black dot, that would be cute. I was kind of thinking yellow, but that might look different. And do the black, but I'm definitely going to put a little bitty ladybug up here somewhere, and like he's been crawling all over the top, and I'm just trying to space them out. But if I was not in a, I'm not in a hurry, but if I was taking my time, these would probably look better than they do, but they're super cute. A yellow dot, yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm getting there. I'm almost around. But we don't want it to be perfect. If we wanted perfect, we'd go to the store and buy something, right? So that's why you make stuff. So, oop, So you put your finger in it like I just did. Because you don't want it to be like anybody else's. Okay. Because my flowers are not like anybody else's because half of them look all kind of, they're all different. And I just did it again. You can tell I'm not good at trying not to put my fingers in the paint. So I put one here and one here. Okay. Trying to make it even all the way around. Ooh. Like to lost that paint. So once I get the center in the middle of them, they'll look better. Yellow dot centers, yes. Okay. You could even paint a little vine on here. You could, I mean, there's so much y'all could do. And I'm sure there's somebody on here who is just, can paint with ease and make it look so easy. And they're going to have a whole CD on, a Ladybug CD down here on the bottom when they post theirs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. People that just make it look so simple. Put several of those flowers amongst the ladybugs. Okay. I'll go down a size. So see, that's the thing about dotting tools. They come, you know, in a variation of sizes. So I'm just going to go down to a smaller one. And I'll put a few down here. Because, yeah, there's some spots where I know I could put one or two. Okay, there's one. So cute. I hope y'all paint some pots. I can't wait to see, put some green lines on them. Yes. See? They just keep on doing and adding. And it just gets cuter and cuter. But I think these little flowers are going to be so cute amongst all the ladybugs. So you're just dotting like a 5-point star. And all of my dots, you know, I'll make them touch. And then I'll just come back and put a yellow dot or whatever, in whatever color in the center. I love the daisies. I do too. Daisies are so pretty. Just little simple, little cute flowers. Just when you need a little pop of white somewhere. See, look how cute that's going to be. Just enough to be here and there. Let's see. Let's put one up here. Or you could cover your whole pot in daisies, you know, in ladybugs and not do the daisies. It's going to look cute either way. You make it look so easy to do. Your ladybug would look like an ant. Well, mine are blobs. Some of my ladybugs need to quit eating. Push away from the plant and quit eating, because some of them are hefty. They fat ladies. All right, where does it need another one? Right up here. Oh, wrong paint. That white's all dried up. I can't be using it. Okay, so see how cute. It would. And okay, so here's another idea. Yes, their fingers to make the ladybug dot. So you could definitely like put kids' fingers and make their little fingerprints and then make the ladybug's fingerprints. And you could do that for Mother's Day. That would be so super cute. Look how cute. So I have to wait for them to dry. Terry, I just painted with a paintbrush. And look, some of them are hefty. Some of them are tiny. Some of them are not even round. So they're definitely not symmetrical ladybugs. They're just blobs. Yeah, this is just a dotting tool. I've got washi tape on it because it's clear like this and you can't see it on your table. But see, there's tools like this. And they go all the way down to, you know, really small. But this one at Dollar Tree, I use this a lot. It's called an embossing tool. Hold on. It won't come out. Okay. Y'all have probably seen this at Dollar Tree. I use that a lot. That's a dotting tool. Chunky. They're chunky ladybugs. They're not, don't do this, but I'm gonna dry my, they're little hefty ladies. And I want to put my yellow dot in the center, or what, I want to do yellow, but the dots do take a little bit to dry, because they're like little mounds of paint, so, I love the red. Somebody say they didn't like it. Neat, see, I got this little, it's a pencil case off Amazon, and I put all my little, because I have to carry mine in the house and back out here, and in the house and back out here. So I just got a pencil case. Isn't it cute? Okay. Just trying to dry them, but the white will crack if you dry it too much. That's why I'm kind of turning it fast. But you can just let yours dry. You don't have to do that. But I want to put the yellow center. Okay, so yellow's funny. So I'm using this Sunny Day, which has a little, it's not, this is bright yellow. And that's Sunny Day. So it's got a little bit of white in it, so it's not going to be as translucent. So that's what I'm going to do my centers with. I didn't intend on dotting this pot, but here we are. And you could dot the ladybugs if you wanted to and make big dots and make that be your ladybugs. Or you could do kids' fingerprints, or you could do your thumbprints, or you could just do like I did and paint them. You can do whatever you want. But y'all, terracotta is so fun to paint on. Because like I said, I'm probably going to use this one to put like my pencils or something in, or paintbrushes or something, and it matches my room. It's my color. Now this makes the flowers look lots better. I know that's killing y'all's ears, but I have to keep turning it. Okay. Look how cute. So cute. So don't be intimidated by painting like this, because if you just break it down into shapes, like I said, the ladybugs are circles. You know, the little half circle on there to make their head. I mean, that's all it is. And if just don't be intimidated. Oh yeah, I should do Charlie's fingerprints. That would be super cute. I had to do something like that for Paige, if I can get her to do it. We tried to do her handprints the other day, and that was not going to work. Because, you know, she's doing stuff with her hands all the time. Isn't it cute? Kind of smudged that flower, but it's okay. Look how sweet. I could add more, but look how cute this is. So let's see. I need something. Betty, I do a group now. I have a monthly group that I do, and I'm going to open it up to everybody, probably at the end of this month. And we'll do crafts and we'll do some dotting. But, yeah, I'll probably do a whole nother class again. The beauty of handmade versus, yes, it's unique and original, and it's not going to, no two are going to be the same. But look how sweet this is. But it definitely needs something. And I just can't figure out what. Some green. I think I need some green. Some little leaves by my daisies. I'm just playing, y'all. We're just chatting, and I'm just playing, and I just keep adding, and keep adding. All right. So this is Irish moss. So I'm gonna, leaves are easy. They're just 2 little parentheses. And then you fill it in. That bunny was so cute, wasn't it? I loved it. We had her sitting in like her little, it's like a bumbo seat. So we could do her feet without her, because she's discovered her feet now. Let's see, there's my Daisy. Super cute. And it was so funny trying to get her to do it, because she'd squinch her toes up. Oh, we had a time. But it was funny. We laughed, because she'd squinch her toes up. We'd paint the bottom of her feet with the paintbrush, and she would squinch her toes. So it's hilarious. So just get you a little bitty paintbrush and do like, make like a little parenthesis triangle looking thing. See? I know, I think it looks really cute, but it needed some green or something. I don't know. Maybe this is going to help it, because it just looked like it needed something else. Or you could do a little vine, like going all around the top. But the ladybugs, they needed something else. Some stripes, or I wanted to stripe it, but I'm scared I was gonna not be, my stripes wouldn't end up. Like if I wasn't on here and I could measure it out and draw it and be real precise about it, maybe. See how cute the daisy little flowers look? Just do 2 little parentheses that meet at the top. And then fill it in. The leaves, I think the leaves are a great choice too. I think they just add a little something to it. Sometimes it just needs a little something, something. One more up at the top. And I gotta do these at the bottom. How cute, see? Oh, did I miss one? Yep. How did I miss that? How did I miss the flower? Sure did, though. Let's see. So, y'all, thank y'all for hopping on here and just chatting with me and watching me paint. And sometimes I just want to paint something. You're so ticklish on your feet, you couldn't handle a paintbrush. It was funny because her toes would just squinch up. And then trying to get them to put them flat on that little board, it was fun. Next time we'll probably have to catch her when we do it, because she'll probably be everywhere. How did I get green paint right there? I don't know, but it needs to come off, and then I made it worse. What is happening? Okay. Oop. About to miss this one. Oop. And this one. Okay. Look how stinking cute this is. So cute. I know, aren't they adorable? Look. So cute. But you could do bees the same way. If you wanted to do yellow blobs and do a little black spot and then do you some stripes and then wings, that would be super cute. But I mean, I could just keep going and keep going and keep going. I was thinking about something else and I can't remember what it was now. I just thought of something else to add. I don't know how. I got that green paint on there, but I'm just gonna put some blue over it because I don't know how I got green paint on it. Probably on my hands. Because look, it's on the bottom too. How in the world? It's probably because of that. Thank you, Candy. I hope y'all try. Let's put And I'm going to use my finger, basically. Let's see how this works. I'm going to put a little ladybug up here. See, look, I just did a little dot with my finger. Put one there. I'll put one there. One, two. So like I'm gonna put a little ladybug just kind of random. There, there, there. Let's do one right here. So I'm just kind of putting them at the top, but just random. Like, yeah, ladybug at the top. That's what I was doing. It needed something, so I'm just gonna, yeah. I don't know how I even, I got red paint on my flower. Guess I touched one of them. Can't take me anywhere. Oh yeah, I could glue the little, my little glass little ladybugs. So cute. And then I have these. I didn't get these out. Just how cute would it be to put those little ladybugs on your plant or whatever you put in here? It'd be so cute. The ones you get like from Hobby Lobby or Amazon, those little stick-on ones. I'm probably gonna have to wait and dry the and paint dots on these when they dry, because it's gonna take a minute for them to dry. My marker will just punch a hole in the paint. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. Gosh, y'all, it's 9:37. I've been on here for 2 hours painting 2 pots in 2 hours. Look how cute. So I'm gonna have to probably do them when they dry, maybe in the morning, the red one, these little ones, because they're like little domes of paint and they're not going to be dry. But look how cute this is. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, y'all can do this. So cute. And if you don't have pots, I always give you another option. Get you some, I know you got some vegetable cans or some beans or some boiled peanuts and do that, but you could do little pots. I have like smaller ones. They're so much fun and they're so inexpensive, and you've already got paint, I know. And you definitely could, y'all could do this. Somebody said put a bee on it. So if I did a bee, this is how I would do my bee. So I'm gonna, hold on. We'll just do this. All right, so there's my bee, okay? So his wings, what I was trying to tell you a minute ago, this is how I would do his wings. I would do like a shoestring bow for his wings. And then, of course, since it's wet, I can't do it. But I'd put a little stinger, and then I would draw like little lines for his stripes. And then the front part of his body would be black. If that makes any sense. But definitely, you could do it, just draw like little shoestring wings. Shoestring bunny ears, whatever. And make bees. And then you could do the same thing. You could put the little lines like that, like little trails, and do bees all over it. How cute would this be? See if I can get that dry on this paper. Hello, Melissa. Trying to get that dry. I don't care if it bubbles and cracks. Oh yeah, you can make one for your grandkids for their mother for Mother's Day, and do their fingerprints. How adorable would that be? All right, let's see if I can get don't let my pen dry out. Okay, so y'all see what I'm talking about, my bee. I mean, that's kind of rough, but that's how I would do the bees. Wouldn't that be cute? Just draw your little stripes and do a little shoestring bow, and so yeah, look how cute that bee would be. And you could have them all over the pot like this, but do bees. And then you can do the flowers or whatever you want to do at the top, or dots or whatever. So cute. But yeah, so this one's in the craft section at Walmart, no hole. And this one is in the garden center part, where all the flower pots are on the inside of the store. And so you can get all different sizes. And you can do, oh, y'all, I just like to knock this over. Y'all know what I totally just remembered I was going to do? You could do the saucer and paint it to match. Okay, here's another idea, because I intended on doing this, but somehow I didn't happen. Is paint, get you some wood beads, and you probably have some. Paint them like black or whatever, or red, and put them, glue them to the bottom like feet. Y'all, so cute. So y'all could totally do that too. Be adorable. Thank you, Ruth. But anyway, so I'm going to jump off because I've spent 2 hours painting 2 pots. But anyway, but I love chatting with y'all and doing ideas. And I just wanted to do something fun and springy with some pots, because these are very inexpensive media to paint on. And y'all, it's just basic shapes. Y'all can do this. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. So stinking cute. See, look, mine is not perfect by any means. Are they perfect? But it still looks cute as a whole, right? So, I just wanted to paint. So, so thank y'all for being here and supporting my page and coming and watching and chatting and getting all our conversations in about boiled peanuts and high wheel bicycles and everything else that we talk about. I love just getting off topic about stuff. It's so funny. So good night, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And I appreciate every one of you. And I hope you have a good evening. And everybody that needs prayers, we'll pray for y'all. You know, God knows the need. So y'all just hang in there. Weekend's coming and solar eclipse is Monday. So I will see y'all Monday night for sure. Love y'all. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye. And my stuff will drop tomorrow probably. I'm going to make a post about it. Love y'all. See you later.